This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com. It's one of the most interesting fighters that has had a lot of issues over the years, but still has been one of the most amazing fighters of all time, has ran into more problems. Police report, according to MMAfighting.com, was filed on April 5th related to a March 30th alleged incident where a drug testing agent, Crystal Martinez, came to his test to collect a sample as part of a UFC's anti-doping program. They showed up at 4 p.m. to get a urine sample, and Jones was cooperative at first, but apparently he got more and more upset. They offered to do a blood sample and said Jones allegedly appeared agitated, was tense and puffed up, began asking them questions like if they had money because he was going to sue them. And then he took her phone away from her and started recording them. And basically, a big scene was made. The woman said she was terrified, with Jones allegedly standing less than a foot away from her at one point, and she wanted to just end the test, but was afraid Jones might hit her because athletes in the UFC face potential repercussions for not doing drug tests. She wanted to call for help, but Jones still had her phone. Eventually, he did take the urine test, gave her back the phone. She was going to call the police, but they informed the UFC first. And now she has contacted the police and wants to pursue criminal charges against Jones. UFC has acknowledged the situation, but no comment has been issued yet. And right now, there's like pretty much Conor McGregor and John Jones is the main two draws for the UFC. And to a much lesser extent, Jones. I don't think a lot of average people know who John Jones is. For instance, my parents probably would have heard of Conor McGregor, but wouldn't know the name John Jones. But still, I mean, they're doing great, but they don't have as big many name fighters as there used to be, and it just seems like John Jones is going to be in more problems over this situation. So we'll see how it plays out on this WrestleMania weekend. John Jones has lots of money, so he probably doesn't care if he ever fights in UFC again. He was saying that his last fight versus Stipe Miocic, his next rumored fight that I don't think there's been a date set for yet. He had said that was going to be his last fight.